By pressing the bell icon, you'll receive all my new videos, and a press on the thumbs up would be much appreciated. Right folks, Friday the 19th of October, 6 o'clock, and I'm back at the spot I was at about five weeks ago with Sinclair, Julie, Derek and Glenn. This is the same spot at Rannoch, Loch Rannoch. I'll show you who I'm with. It's the gruesome twosome, Mark and Stuart, and we've got another Mark on his way. It'll be a few hours, right enough. Mark Silver Fox. That's the four of us back together. Four amigos. We've had a few issues getting here, but I'm not going to say anything because
we won't talk about
you
that,
just
right?
need to.
We ended up at the Green Welly, and no, we won't talk about that.
No, I'll just leave it. Watch Stuart's video.
Green Welly, right?
Let's just say I recommend doing a tour around the whole loch and the
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't going to mention that either, but Mark get lost twice.
Yeah.
Well,
that's alright. We've all been lost. We've all done it. We've all done it. We've all got lost.
Bit of reason for a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here, aren't we?
Aye, we're here. Right, that's the intro. Got some wood for the fire. There's fire pits here already, so we're not doing any damage, or the damage already done, whatever way you want to look at it. The only annoying thing for me is there's more than one. I mean, there's a big fire. Why would you have another fire pit? You know what I mean? There's one there that everybody can use, and there's one over there, and there's one in where Stuart is. Why? I'll take you over to Stuart's spot. The bugger nabbed the best spot. Nah, if I say to Stuart, pick you to have first choice, and he liked in here. And that's his view. Nice, eh? Lovely jubbly. And that's quite a good tent. I mean, it's not a winter tent, but it's a 3-season tent. I think that looks a pretty decent tent, to be honest. Nature hike. I think it's a nice design as well, with 2 doors. So back over here. There's Mark. Don't know what he's doing, but he's got a Southern Cross too. That's a good tent as well, Southern Cross too. Nice space. And
what is that noise, Eddie?
I don't know, mate. I'm going to stop the camera in a minute. I've got my trusty red Solo. That was sound effects by Stuart McPhail. Scott's Wild Camper, the wild camping channel for the great outdoors. Right folks, there you go.
Money.
We've got the fire going. Well, it's just a fire log really, and a few bits of wood. We're still
fire log and
Mark.
a couple of bits of bark shit, and that's us.
Aye.
It's cheating really, isn't it? But
aye. Sound effects by Mark. Aye, I think Mark should be really another 10-15 minutes. He should be here. Mark Silver Fox. That's it. We're just having a nice, quiet moment, looking at the fire.
Camper's television, they call it, isn't it?
Aye, camper's television.
There's not a lot of heat coming from it. It's just mostly for the
effect. The
effect, isn't it? It gives you makes me feel warmer looking at it.
What's this one?
You getting us?
Aye, it's good. This is a good. What do you see what I get?
My camera wouldn't even pick this up.
You can almost shoot in the dark with this camera and lens. It's amazing.
I know, that is amazing, that camera. But
what one you got?
Sony A6300.
See, when you see it, it actually looks light as.
Oh, the wee flat one.
No, it's his big bloody Sony one. You need to sell me that one, Eddie, when you get
I'll sell you this one.
When you get the new fancy one. I'll see if I can record that, but I probably won't.
Right.
It'll be too dark for me.
I'm going to be in it for a change. Mine video. Just another couple of seconds. Silence is good. Camera, you can't see it, it's somewhere there. Oh, there it is. What was I going to say? To everyone on YouTube, all my pals on YouTube. Wish you were here. It's actually the weather. Mark Silver Fox sent us a picture saying the weather, it's going to be 60 miles an hour winds tonight. We're sitting here and there's hardly a breath of wind.
And when I hear that, it's like, let's get out and enjoy it, because you know it's going to be good.
Aye.
Say that, Mark, right, but
he's forecast.
You don't have any videos showing us that you've been out in the heavy winds and all that kind of thing, do you? You need to get out and do a video on the winds, Mark, yeah. You've never been out in like wild
Well, every
weather.
time I hear Mark McFarlane say it, I go out and it's always nice, and I'm like, oh.
Like, I watched one of Eddie's years ago, right? I can't remember where Eddie was, but he said this person's tent blew away, and Eddie's sitting in the tent going
making a cup of tea.
It was exactly he's sitting there going, this is the best thing ever.
Aye.
The tent's got in, and I'm sitting watching it thinking, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's good fun. And if you feel confident in your tent, that's all. Even if it's, if you feel confident in your tent, that's the thing, psychological again. If you don't feel confident, I feel confident. That solo, up to 80 miles an hour, I would feel pretty safe.
It's a panic.
I wouldn't be
once
comfortable
the panic
though.
gets in, it takes over immediately.
Once you get
We need to go out, Mark, one time it's really windy and rainy.
Yeah.
Like me and Eddie and Mark done Kilpatrick House. You need to come.
It wasn't raining right enough, but it was windy. It wasn't raining.
That was windy.
That was windy.
Do you know, feel though, that when you're in the tent with that material flapping, but when you go outside it's not as bad?
Oh no, it was bad out there as well. No,
that just shows you how windy it is. It is windy, but that just maybe, I don't emphasises it, but it is windy,
See, when we were up there, we couldn't even stand up. It was that windy. It was like.
But we did leave about. I think we left about 5:30. We said that's it. Because we weren't getting any sleep. We said, look, we might as well just get away early. Make it a shot.
But that's a challenge to Mark, so we've said it on YouTube.
Mark, Privacy Prepper. Double P.
Yeah, PP.
Double P. Because there was another market there. When we went into Hallenfell, there was another mark there. A wee guy. Nice wee guy.
And then Mark Thompson.
And there was another mark. It's just full of marks. There's about 6 marks that go wild camping that I know.
And then Sean, he kept calling me Mark as well.
I know.
He was what was he? Calling me Andy.
But
here's to Sean if you're watching, Sean.
Sean, aye, right, Sean, Aaron, I hope you did enjoy your trip, mate. Good. Pity I couldn't make it. Just bad timing wasn't right, otherwise I could have maybe done a couple of days.
I was thinking of going as well, but
it's just work, isn't it? It's working commitments, family commitments,
Tell me about it. But here's to the usual suspects as well. Who have we got? Sinclair, Glenn, Derek, Pete,
Julie,
George.
Jed.
What's your man from Liverpool?
Jed.
Jed!
I'm going to try and get out with Jed again. Maybe we can do the West Highland Way with Jed.
Aye.
If he's wanting to do it, I think I'll do it.
We need another meet up, fellas. Let's get it sorted. This side of Christmas would be awesome.
With my can of beer.
And one man, of course, how could I forget? Luke.
Luke. If you're watching, mate, great to get with you, as I said already. So we'll get a winter trip done this winter.
I've watched you for years, mate, and it's great to see you back. Often wonder where you went. Your videos are great. You're one of the first YouTubers ever getting to watching, as well as Eddie here. In fact, you're my first two, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant stuff. Glad to see you back out, mate.
Right. Might actually be.
We just need the silver fox now.
We just need Mark. I think he's got lost in the dark right enough. He's got a good excuse. It's pitch black. Right. That's enough of that. I've got the microphone on, so Stuart, you don't use your microphone, mate, don't you know?
I need a pee.
It goes darker, there's more natural now. A wee bit more natural.
To me, it's nature is what nature is. It's absolutely stunning.
Mark's here. I just arrived. I'm just telling the folks you've arrived.
Hi.
You arrived.
Eventually.
Yeah, that's it. You're here. That's the main thing, isn't it? Everybody's here, safe. Right. Wood. We've got plenty of wood. Well, not plenty, but we've got a supply of wood.
Nice clear night.
Beautiful night, really.
It doesn't look like it's going to cloud over or anything.
No.
No, seen anything. There's a few campers up there, with their carp tents. Huge fire, eh? The farmhouse up there, he sells logs. He's like 30 quid for all that. You should fucking see it, man. It's got the pile about the size of that table.
Right.
It's like 30 quid, that's alright. All the cameras.
Yeah.
Right, get my sleeping bag in there. I'm being lazy, I'm just going to put my car next to my tent.
Aye. That's Mark, Silver Fox. He's got his tent up and he's just going to build up the fire and have a wee. Are you having whiskey or beer or both?
Both.
Both.
A wee bottle, a full bottle, I can't mind what kind. Single malt, anyway.
Single malt, that's
So we'll
it.
get that cracked open shortly. Then a Guinness. Get some more tomorrow.
Wasn't it all me, that's all I'm saying.
So he's got yeah, it is. So, there's Mark.
Evening.
Mark out in the wilds. There's
Mark again.
don't get directions from him. There's Eddie over there.
Yeah.
You've seen Eddie before, I can't show him. I'll put the big bright light on. Show him, I think he's videoing me, videoing him.
I'm taking a video as well.
Look, where is it? There he is, look.
Right.
There's the fire, look.
It's like daylight, that thing, Stuart.
I know, it's bright. I'll turn it off in a minute. Bright, I'm using my big lamp. Sorry about that, but look, I'm using that big lamp that I got. It's good. But yeah, there we go. Can't beat this, can you not?
Magic.
So cool that we've got this bench here as well, look. That's what I like about it. Now he's just got the following.
My battery's completely flat. I've probably broke the right buttons.
Got his wanderer. He's got that stupid dance, but I've got this spam book. Then I messed him. I've got the book as well, mate. Aye, he's just playing at it.
Is there a book on spam?
That's a cookbook.
Seriously?
He's just playing at it. He's got a car, but I've got
Spam recipes?
I've had it for a while.
Spam meals?
It's just spam and eggs, spam and rice, and
Never even heard of it. Just shows you they're right any shit these days, aren't they?
I just bought it because somebody recommends it. He was getting pampered into it. He's got a camper one.
I'm not used to this low high aperture.
And she's looking, and that's how her corpse is 200 years later. She's just smiling like, what are you looking at? Why are you so happy at death? You Google it, St. Catherine, I think it's St. Catherine Labouri or St. Catherine of Siena. St. Catherine, whatever it is, the incorrupt body. She 200 years ago, and she's got the biggest smile on her face in this corpse, and she's just like pure. That was the last thing she'd done before she died.
She must have seen something.
Almost soon enough.
But then, when you die, your brain's shutting down. I would imagine you'd see quite a lot of things.
You think of the vastness of the universe and space. There's so much in it.
Oh.
But you look at what the minds of like Aristotle and Plato and these guys like thousands of years ago. You imagine they had the technology of this day and age to put other theories to the test? What are we talking about here, man? That's amazing, isn't it? And really the literal word is it's quite awesome. It's awestruckness where it could be, because you realise that like this is beyond, but it's going in a way, it's a mystery and adventure. It's amazing.
I know.
And it's good where we can talk about it. It's no opinions, it's actually open-mindedness. I think that's what's buying with people, is they're just very strict in what they want to believe, and they'll not let any entertainment in. It's quite interesting where the thoughts could lead.
Oh, I know.
But you don't think it leads to the one ultimate truth? It must. There is a reality.
This is it.
Whether it's the Matrix, whether it's God, whether it's aliens, there is a reality that truth brings.
Oh, there
you
is
to,
a reality, but
you know,
you just don't know where it is.
Permanent signs that everybody will see. When you speak about the Pope being shot, when you speak about the synods, when you speak about two stars colliding at the time of a synod, and then you see in the Vatican, no, the synod going on the now. You don't get it in the media, but if you look for it on the internet or YouTube, you'll find it. There's so much. I mean, the last Pope of Malachy, 100th anniversary of Fatima.
He's predicted things, and even in our future. Is it not all kept in the Vatican?
I was an altar boy when they had the date about the last day on earth, and it came and went. I was about 15.
Yeah.
But when if Our Lady's appearing in this place where I've been 5 times, and you see thousands of people on their knees praying it outside the chapel, and just the stuff that's on there, you need to go to see it. There's something outside this world there, but this is a place where a permanent sign will be for everybody to see. Everybody can video it. You can't touch it, you can't destroy it, but once you see whatever it is, everybody will know it's for God. And that visionary is now in their 50s, and she's to give it through the priest.
Oh.
Saturday morning, just after 8 AM. That's the forestry, back at work. We didn't stop last night till about, I think, 8:30 PM I think they finished. Plans for today are, we're going to head up to Ullapool. The target is Sylvan. We'll see what happens with the weather. Don't know if I mentioned, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but Mark did predict a storm last night, or whatever weather app he's got, said it was going to be 50 miles an hour winds. There was basically no wind whatsoever. It was a beautiful day when we drove in here, and it was a beautiful night as well. So I don't know what Mark's predicting, Mark Silver Fox. That's a couple of times he's predicted basically storms and blizzards and it's been the exact opposite. So we'll see what happens. I don't think I'll take any more footage of this area because, as I did say last night, I'm back at the same spot that I was 5 weeks ago. So I'll just, you know, I'll leave the filming here. Here's Coffee Bob here. Here's Coffin Bob Stuart. Did you get a good sleep? Aye.
I've been awake for about an hour.
I don't know, if I was tossing and turning, I wasn't really in a sleep.
I know. I did sleep. I brought 2 mats with me, so
2 mats.
I did have a good sleep. See the last camp I was on, I was getting a pain here.
Aye.
I'm on one of these self-inflating mats, so I've had the mats like Eddie's got, but they seem to be busting with my weight, so I need to use the self-inflating ones.
Right.
So I brought 2.
2 of them.
It was
right.
comfy, I will say, comfy, but I don't know. Never get the best sleep in
So
your
what are you
camp,
doing? Are you
know?
staying today or are you going home?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll stay here, I might go somewhere else.
Aye.
I wish I could have went to Sullivan, but I need to be back down for Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's a bit far to go away up there. There's no way I could be back down for... I'd need to leave at like 4 in the morning, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
But it's nice here, I like it here.
Yeah.
It's so much better if you never that logging noise, wouldn't it?
Aye, I did say
One of
that.
those things, isn't it?
Right folks, I'm not going to take any footage of this area. As I said, I've already done plenty recently. Next time I see yous, don't know where I'll be. Hopefully we're up at Ascent or we're in Ullapool, I would guess, maybe, or somewhere like that. Don't know. That's part of the fun. We'll see where we end up and see what happens. Right, I'll see you later. See you later on in the day.